Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skilled trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse. In DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet here. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Tsarukyan gets crushed with that hook.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Topuria's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Lands a good combination. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. He might get a finish here. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Let's go. Let's take this round.
Under a minute to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Tsarukyan gets back up again. Nicely done. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, look at that.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Oh, big elbow.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Topuria's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Topuria. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be in.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Tsarukyan's pass attempt denied.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Tsarukyan.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tsarukyan.
Getting them out here. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was nice. Oh, right into mount. Oh. He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Effective jab there by Tsarukyan. Takedown defense is there. Tsarukyan is in half guard.
There it is, now he's running mouth.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Oh, nice.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Topuria's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tsarukyan.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. That was a big check.
Just out of range with that right hook. Topuria's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Nice punch there by Tsarukyan. 3 minutes to go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. Really light comeback. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
We have crossed the
Big double leg level change.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the back flip choke will be there.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Tsarukyan is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Beautiful transition.
Now the hammer fist here by Tsarukyan.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nice positional control here. Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Final seconds here. Tsarukyan is back in full mount. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, brother. Listen, that eye is really...
All right, so that round is in the books. Topuria's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Big shots landed by him now.
Nice transition.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight. Let's get them out here.
"90 seconds to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse in its own.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. And now some separation. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. takedown defense holds up. Well, he is clearly losing this.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ooh, arms in tight. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Topuria's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Topuria. Under a minute now to go in this one. Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Final seconds of the fight. Tsarukyan's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I get the belt wrapped around my waist. Tonight, he got that done. Look at him celebrate with his corner. Those guys all believed, and he got the job done.